Hello, everyone. Welcome. Oops. Welcome to some more No More Heroes. Let's see. It has been a while since we played this. Actually, it's been a while since we played Switch in general. Yeah, I've not been playing a lot of games lately. To tell the truth, it's mostly been Xbox Game Pass and stuff like that. Anyway.
This is Diane from Beefhead Videos. Just calling to let you know that the video you reserved is here. Title is How to Please a Woman in Bed 101 Part 3.
Why the fuck does he watch these videos if he's never actually had sex?
For this one, you know, just for protection. Thank you.
So the girls there talk shit about him? Like, holy shit.
Your registration for the 7th UA.
And there's no way these chicks are as hot as Sylvia, though.
As always, we have faxed you some information about the ranking in case you wish to continue your assessment. Please transfer the money into the designated account as soon as possible. Thank you, and have a nice day.
So we never actually meet Diane. Weird, because we know Bishop really well, but fucking Diane, we have no idea what she looks like. Does she even have a character? Like, there are so many characters in this that are like non-characters. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know who MS is. You don't know who Travis's parents are. You don't know, like, there's so much shit you don't know about the lore. That's kind of what makes it great, but whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play some Super Mario 64 here soon, as well. Every time I play that, like, it turns into this thing where, like, okay, I gotta do this thing. Oof.
Hello, Travis.
Here's a list of jobs for you. Oh, that's right. We gotta do the actual jobs first, not the assassination missions, with the actual jobs. Damn, I love this game so much. It never gets tiring. I'm so excited for No More Heroes 3, dude. Like, I fully expect it to be the best game of 2021, for sure. In general, Switch, I think, is going to dominate 2021. There's really nothing PS5 has. Like, PS5 has entire games that have gone completely forgotten already. Like, Godfall, that came out. Like, nobody gives a shit. Like, nobody cares about The Last of Us Part 2. Even with the extremely rigged Game Awards that they just got. Like, the entire comment section of that thing is just everyone shitting on it. Like, it's just... We're at the point now where, like, the games that the industry tries to push as Game of the Year are just laughed at and ignored. It's just... It's great. I've been waiting for this to happen since the first The Last of Us, so it's really satisfying to see. What does he say? Oh, by the way, this game is better than The Last of Us Part 2. But that goes without saying. Do you think No More Heroes 3 is going to be ignored by the Game Awards? Like, I am 100% certain it will be. I mean, these are games for actual gamers, though, so it's like, it goes against, like, the communist agenda. Oops, here we go. Oh, by the way, I'm looking into getting my retro gaming streaming thing set up. So, like, hopefully I'll be able to start, like, recording and streaming N64 games. So I'm hoping I'll be able to, like, get to work on, like, actual classic game reviews, like really good ones. I'm hoping to do Star Fox Adventures. The unspoken rules of Santa Destroy dictate perseverance. Perseverance leads to money, which in turn leads to wealth. This guy knows what he's talking about. The world will forever remain closed to those who do not persevere. The god of gasoline is cruel. Lose your perseverance or you'll burn up. That is what perseverance means. So get working. Get working. Yeah, this guy knows what's up. Shit. Don't be a lazy communist, Travis. You gotta work. So you do this for like 3 minutes. It's like ridiculous how boring these minigames are. You know that game like Desert Bus? Like this entire game seems to be structured around that concept. It's hilarious. I honestly thought I would never do this again when I first played the game. I thought like I'd always just use New Game Plus, but I have like gone through the entire thing a couple of times, and recently too. So it's like, okay, I guess it's not nearly as bad as I remembered it being the first time, but I mean it's my favorite game of all time, so I'm willing to put up with a lot. But honestly, like I think Yoshi's Island can be considered better than this, simply on the basis that it doesn't have bullshit like this. Like, doing everything in Yoshi's Island is actually fun, and in this game it's kind of tedious. Lazy commie Travis? Oh, no. Travis is not a communist. Like, he works too much. Here's like the fundamental truth about communists. Like, the Antifa, the people you see in the street, like, they don't strive for anything. They don't work towards anything. They don't have a goal. They don't believe they actually can be number one. So like Travis like is basically almost an anti-communist in that respect, because like those people don't work for anything. Oh wait, is that a police car? There are police in Santa Destroy? Why are they letting shit go down? Okay. I've never noticed a police car before. Oh, more than one too. But yeah, Travis can't be considered a communist, I don't think. I mean, there's no way he doesn't post on Poll, right? He has to be like... So what would he be, like, politically speaking? Like an anarchist, I imagine? Like, he just thinks, like, everyone should just fuck each other over. I don't... Ugh. Like, not a communist, I think we can say that much. I guess, like, apolitical, I imagine. Like, I can't imagine him, like, supporting any political ideology. Like, he wouldn't give a fuck. Like, there are some characters that are, like, obviously liberal. Like, I just made a video about, like, Harry Potter. Like, Dumbledore is obviously liberal. He's more obviously liberal than he is gay, actually. I firmly believe that Dumbledore is not gay, by the way. That's probably another topic in general, but... there are some characters who are obviously like a certain political ideology, and then like there are others that are just like, you can't see them being anything. Like Harry Potter himself is like pretty apolitical, other than like not liking fake news. But that wouldn't make him like necessarily make him like a Trump supporter. You know what I mean? Like he's just a typical celebrity, like angry at like the media. Oh, this is No More Heroes 1. You third rater, I got another job for you. Yep, I know you. So becoming a first rater is long and hard, but we are going to do it. Becoming number 1. Yeah, I think did I beat Destroy Man off stream? I think I did do it off stream. I don't remember doing it. I think I was like, I had given up like streaming this because I had done it already, but like, nah, I don't give a shit. I am not very consistent with the games I stream. I really ain't. I'm really not. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I really got to stream some more. See, I keep streaming like the same games over and over again. Like I streamed Super Mario 64. I've streamed this. I've streamed like Yoshi's Island a couple of times. Like Donkey Kong Country 2 is a really common one. The first two Donkey Kong Country games are really common. I was thinking of like popping in my Super Nintendo again, but we'll see. Honestly, like I'm running out of games to play on Xbox Game Pass, so I think I am gonna pop in the Super Nintendo again and get through all that. Play some more Chrono Trigger. That's always gonna be great. I love Chrono Trigger a lot, actually. You know, I'm kind of down on that game for a couple of reasons. I don't think it's the best RPG ever made or anything like that, but like playing it again, I really, really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'd like to play some Chrono Trigger again. There's a lot of stuff on Super Nintendo I'd like to get through.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see. Wait, how do you? Yeah, I'm used to play. I'm used to fighting with the Joy-Cons. I have no idea what I'm doing. Here we go. Wait, here we go. Here we go. There we go. I'm so used to using the Joy-Cons, I have no idea what I'm doing with a regular controller. I like the Joy-Con fighting so much better. Like, it's so much more fluid, it's so much more interesting. It feels better, too. Like, anybody who says that, like, motion controls don't work was full of crap. Oops, here we go. Here we go. I think it's a little bit too loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Alright, I love the sound effects in this game, but, like, a little much at times. There's so much about this game I love. I love how, like, it bursts into blood and coins. It's great. Oops. Yeah, I have 100 of them kills. Hey, how do you low attack? Here we go. Yeah, I much prefer using Joy-Cons. Like the buttons controls just don't work. Yeah, I was watching like Lionheart like last night, and it was like the greatest thing ever. Like, it's about this guy who goes on this, who fights in this underground sort of like fighting scene. It's great. Like, loved it. It was a lot of fun. I like that kind of thing a lot, actually. I was thinking I might try to. Oh, I probably shouldn't like talk about that, but an upcoming project. Let's say. Here we go. Got it. It's like my favorite thing ever is just that kind of thing. Like Yakuza does it, love it. Love it there, love it here. It's great. Okay, let's see here. I mean, my big problem with this game is that like so much of it is kind of boring. Like I guess like going through it the first time is fine, but like the jobs, they do get tedious. I think I'm on Holly Summer, so like after this I'll be like, you know, Let's Shake, and then I'll be in the second half of the game. Yeah, I've got to finish Shadow of the Damned on the stream too. I was playing that a while back, and that was a lot of fun. It was on Xbox Game Pass, and it was honestly one of the only good games on there. It's not even that great, honestly, but I love it all the same. All right. Bam. What a pain. Bam. Yeah, not my favorite mission. It takes too long. I mean, I like doing them all at least once, but like, wow, really? You know, let's see how much. If there's any better equipment available. I think there might be at Naomi's. I didn't check. I didn't train either, so. Yeah, I probably should have done that before I started doing missions, but alright. Yeah, I think I will always prefer the Wii version. There's just something about it. Like I do prefer the Wii remote over like actual modern gaming consoles, actually. Here we go, got it. Done. Finally. Yep, got him. That's 100. I love the No More Heroes jingle so much. What? Already? Wow. But I didn't train or anything. That's probably why. Yeah, I might as well get this stuff. I don't like playing this game and not getting everything in it. Let's see here. How many of these things are there? Yeah, there's 7. I had no idea how I knew that was there. I just like had this inkling. I don't think I got them all last time actually. I don't remember what they do. They get you Dark Step, right? I don't even know what Dark Step is, but whatever. It's really good against Henry, as I recall. But I don't think I bothered getting it last time. Yeah, I think I'm going to beat Holly, maybe Let's Shake, and then I'll probably play some Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Maybe some Pikmin 3 on stream, actually, because I'm really, really enjoying that. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed. I've been busy, man. I finished a book, like shit, and I started a new one. So it's like, I spent like a day like outlining the entire thing, and then like I actually started working on it. And yeah, Lauren Frey is turning out pretty well. I'm really happy with it so far. Very, very similar to Harry Potter, though, I must say. Like, very, very similar. Like, at least in the very beginning. Like, I was kind of surprised at how similar it was. Like, literally, like, the exact same shit. Like, the actual book is really different, so I was kind of surprised how that turned out. But, that book, that entire series, like, Lauren Frey is going to be compared to Harry Potter so hard. Like, it's unavoidable. That it's just the way it turned out. Like, it is like really similar. I probably shouldn't talk more about that until it's ready to be talked about. But yeah, I mean, I guess I can say like, yeah, it does take place in a magic school. Well, it's a college. Yeah, the fact it's in college should kind of give you an indication of like where it's gonna go. But yeah, I gotta like get Rabbit Hole edited. I gotta get that ready to go before the end of the year. I don't know why I've been thinking around with it so much. I mean, I guess I want to break from it because like it took me so long to write. I don't really want to edit it right now, but like yeah, I need to do that. Like probably in the next couple of days. I could technically just finish it really quickly and get it finished. Honestly, probably before the end of the week, but I don't know. That would take all my time, and I don't know. I wanted to do other things this week. It's on the agenda, but I don't know. I don't know when it's going to happen. Yeah, so Lauren Frey is being made. Rabbit Hole is done. Grimm, shit. I don't know why I talked about Grimm. Like, Grimm, I don't know. Okay, Grimm is going to get finished eventually. I haven't even touched it in a couple of weeks. Several weeks, actually. Like, Lauren Frey has been in, like, the back burner for a year. So, like, I was really anxious to get to work on it. Like, I had to look at my outline, and I was shocked at how, like, it wasn't very filled out. I thought it was a lot more fleshed out than it was. Wait a minute. But... Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, Naomi. Where is Naomi? Like, what was I doing? Okay. I mean, like, yeah, I probably should stop talking about Lauren Frey, because it's nowhere near ready to be talked about. I mean, I literally just started it, but... I mean, I made some pretty good progress on it already. About 4,000 words in, so I'm very, very, very excited about where it's going to go.
Hey, don't lay a single finger on anything.
Dumbass Otaku. It's not done yet? Yeah. Do I have any parts, though? Okay, so we're good. Okay, I think we can go ahead and go. You otaku. I never actually made a video talking about Destroy Man like I want to do. There's always so much shit I want to talk about on stream. Like, I want to talk about, like, Destroy Man. I want to make top 10 videos. Like, there's so much shit I want to do all the time. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm so behind schedule. Well, I was so behind schedule. Like, again, like, Lauren Frey was supposed to be a thing, like, a year ago. Like, I legit remember coming up with it in December 2019. I only just now started it. So that gives you an inkling of how far behind I am and so many of my plans and stuff like that. I mean, I guess I'm getting caught up, right? Like, Rabbit Hole in July was, like, what, like, halfway done, and now it's completely done. It's just... Wait, where's the money? Wait, where's the ATM? Does it not appear on the map? Like, why does your house oversee it or whatever? There it is. Okay. Do I have enough money or did I waste it all? Let's see. I'd like to just go fight Holly, but... Yep, here we go. Alright, let's go fight Holly. That does not take as long. Do you think they made it, like, easier, or do I just know what I'm doing now? Am I just, like, exploiting the game? Alright. I swear this game took me an entire weekend to get through, even though it's, like, 10 hours long. Well...
Travis, hello? I am at the beach. Are you coming?
Oh, fuck yeah, I am.
For you or anything.
Oh, straight up Sundere. Oh, straight up Sundere behavior. You better be wearing a two-piece. Okay. A skimpy as fuck one, Sylvia. Anyway. What was I getting at? Oh, yeah. I bought this game. Like, the same weekend I bought, like, Zack and Wiki and Metal Gear Solid 2. And I ended up playing this more than either of those. Metal Gear Solid 2, I eventually finished. Zack and Wiki, I never really did. Zack and Wiki, I don't really care for all that much. I think it's a little bit too... A bit too obtuse is the way to put it. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of things... When I got to, like, the last area recently, like, I tried going back and beating it recently, and, like, I got to the last area, and I was just like, no, this is just bullshit. Like, there are just so many things about that game that just piss me off. Like, the fucking monkey, like, the monkey's an asshole. Like, I'll probably pop it in eventually, but... Like, I was thinking of, like, playing Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz again recently, because I got into the first two, which are actually great. It was weird. I love the first two Super Monkey Ball games, but, like, I played Banana Blitz years ago, and I don't remember a damn thing about it. So I want to try Banana Blitz again before I, like, start talking about it, but, like, my assumption is that, like, it's a complete piece of shit, and I don't want to play it again, but I actually don't remember it very well, so... We'll see how that turns out.
Still just a fight.
I love Holly so much. If there's any character I want to see return, and holy fucking shit.
Rub some oil on it, will you?
Oh, fuck yes.
Me? You serious?
Who else is here, Travis?
No. Thought you'd never ask.
Your next opponent is here on this beach.
Ah, just up ahead. So I'm supposed to fight on the beach.
That is one of the conditions. Why? That's for you to figure out. Feels good. What other hidden talents do you have, Travis?
Oh, no.
Go any higher and I will kill you myself.
Oh, damn.
Not until you become number one. We have a deal, remember? So hurry up and go get him.
Yes, Your Highness.
He even calls her Your Highness. She really is like the Princess Peach. She really is the Princess Peach of No More Heroes. Damn, alright. Oops. Yeah, I've made this comparison before, but like Sylvia's basically like a she comes off like a parody of the typical like female video game protagonist in the sense where like she's so overtly sexualized to the point where like the entire objective is like bang her, but at the same time she's like completely in control of the situation. It's great. I love Sylvia. She's legit like one of my favorite female video game characters ever. I love Sylvia. She is fantastic. Of course, I love Travis as well, but that goes without saying. I don't think enough people really give Sylvia credit. Like, people praise a lot of other characters, but like when it comes to Sylvia, like I think she's like one of the most underappreciated. Like she is legit one of my favorite characters in this. Yeah, I think I want to play some Pikmin 3 after this, and then probably pop in some more 3D All-Stars. Bam! Die! I really wish No More Heroes 2 was a lot better than this. I am not a fan of how this game, how No More Heroes 2 built up on this game. Like the gameplay is not as good. Like nothing about 2 is better. Like I used to say like the music is better and stuff like that. Like oh the presentation is better, but that's not really true. You know what I mean? Like it has more of a budget, but that's it. Not a fan of No More Heroes 2 at all, especially after like Travis Strikes Again. Like that's just no, Travis Strikes Again is like the shit. Like No More Heroes 2 is trash. Hang on, how do you charge your beam? Wait, here we go. It's the pause button. Yeah, there's no low attacks. There we go. How do you start using wrestling moves more often? I guess it's just because of like the controller. Like I'm not. There we go. I swear I used to be able to do more interesting wrestling moves, but I'm not sure it's just the way I play the game now or what. But I mean, the wrestling moves are cool, but like compared to what happens when you like just use regular attacks, like who wouldn't just prefer? Who doesn't prefer the way they just explode? Isn't that like so much cooler? Here we go. And I guess the wrestling moves are good for variety. But here we go. Yep. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Bam. There we go. Okay, so there are other attacks. All right. The levels in this game aren't very long. This game is like so straight to the point, you just can't help but love it. There we go, awesome. I legit wanted to learn how to wrestle after playing this game. It was something. Dude. Yes. There we go. That's where the mine is. Is it where the mines are supposed to be? Convenient how I'm not setting them off, but okay.
Blueberry cheese brownie. Fuck you.
Fuck you. So who are these guys? They're just military people? So what is, like, Summer's background in the military, anyway? Because, like, she's apparently some kind of, like, model, but she's also like a military vet. Like, what woman goes from like military veteran to like model, especially since she has like a prosthetic leg? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, she's from Sweden too. Like, it's just, it is sweet. She is Swedish, right? If I'm recalling correctly, I believe she's Swedish. Yeah, I'll have to look at the lore again because it's been a while. I'm not quite up to date on the lore. Like, I'm mostly familiar with the characters that appeared again. Like, when it comes to Holly, like, you tend to focus on like the cutscenes and like you don't always look at like the lore stuff. So like, I don't think it's as ingrained in my memory as like certain facts about Shinobu or Bad Girl. And I love Holly too. It's just one of those things. Like, you can't really know everything about like even your favorite things. Sometimes like things will just slip your mind or whatever. Like, a lot of people like to think that like, oh, Bad Girl is Dr. Peace's daughter. That made a lot of sense to a lot of people, but like that doesn't really fit in with like the actual storyline. It was just like a theory people had, even though it was basically debunkable in game with what we knew about each character. Wait, where's the guy? Oh, here he is. What was he shooting at? What a piece of shit! Oh, what an asshole! Wait, where'd that guy come from? Oh shit, I heard him. It's a good thing lightsabers beat guns. I don't get why guns don't kill you in games like this. Like, it never actually happens. Like, they just sort of sting a bit. If anything, they're like less threatening than like big buff guys. Like, you notice this in like Uncharted, where like those guys like come after you, like the big ass motherfuckers. Like, for some reason they don't ever have guns. Like, they just. I hate Uncharted so much. It's so dumb. Like, Uncharted is so awful. Like, I cannot stand. Like, I cannot stand how like the games seem to presume that like Drake can seriously go up against like hundreds of these motherfuckers and like not die. Like, it just stretches the imagination a bit much. Like, I don't like how they pretend that like there's a he's not actually getting hit by bullets. It's his luck running out, which is just dumb. Like, it really is just textbook like Naughty Dog trying to pretend that like they're like more revolutionary devs than they actually are. Like, they're hacks. Oh, by the way, did I bitch about The Last of Us Part 2 winning that award yet? I think I did. I think I threw some shade at it. They won some kind of award. And, like, the game industry is, like, trying to present it as, like, oh, proof that the game is good after all. But it's not. Like, everybody knows these things are corrupt. And don't really mean anything. Here we go.
Hey, he's over here!
Like, I think it won, like, Game of the Year, which is just laughable. Like, no, it didn't. Like, I'm not sure if it won Best Narrative. I think it won, like, Best Art Direction. I think that's laughable, too. The Last of Us was like always shit. Like, I don't know, man. Like, the more this kind of thing happens, the more people I think. Oops. What the fuck did I just do? I don't think I've ever seriously actually used that in combat before. Okay, wait. Oh, pfft. I keep trying to... Okay, yeah, it's L. I was like, wait a minute, what button do you press to charge your thing? It's L, okay. This gets funnier every time I play through this area. Damn. I just love the mines. Okay. Damn, alright. Damn. The only guys who are any real threat to you are like other guys with beam katanas. I don't know what that is. I guess beam katana beats beam katana, but
Cranberry chocolate sundae.
this is the one that turns you into a tiger in No More Heroes 2, right? This game has like an awful habit of like giving you the ability to, giving you power-ups right before like you're about to move on. It's ridiculous. Oh no, that's good. Ew, it's a good thing I saw that. Oh no! Oh. Ah, here we go, Sylvia.
Travis, hello?
It is not the same when it's not right in your ear.
Then it's ranking match time. Win.
She sounds so sultry and seductive. It is great.
And your new home will be in the flaming tombs of hell. Everything okay? How's that sharp pain in your neck? Bladder in a bind? Have you trimmed your nose hair? When you're ready, step inside. You know, you've been quite cocky lately. Well, more than the usual dose of self-assurance. You think that being ranked 7th means you're hot shit, don't you? And you're just raring to go. You've gone from dumb to dumber. Watching your meteoric rise and stupidity is truly painful to observe.
I love her so much.
That careless attitude of yours will be your undoing.
I hope she's more like this in No More Heroes 3.
That I am 500% certain you will die this time. But trust your thought and head for the Gardens of Madness.
Am I the only one who thinks she shouldn't have fucked Travis in No More Heroes 2? Like, that entire plot element was kind of dumb. Honestly, like, I almost feel like she shouldn't have been in 2 at all. Honestly, like, the way that... Like, I kind of wish they kind of made her, kept her character like a mystery. Alright, here we go. Pick up the mask. I mean, she doesn't really do a lot in 2, does she? This is just common sense and Calgary. The king is souplesses. Remember now, Satan's Ferris wheel, the belly-to-belly MS. Alright. I think I'm just gonna beat. I think I'm gonna beat Holly and then go play some Pikmin 3. This is one of my favorite cutscenes ever.
Do you like fighting?
Yes.
Yep.
Do you like killing?
Live for it.
Do you like fear?
Can't say. Never felt it.
Do you accept death?
Death. Never crossed my mind.
Death is the only truth. You are still a mere bug.
Isn't she like technically actually younger
That's
than
not
you?
a good thing, you know.
Okay.
Seeking meaning in everything, especially killing. That's a bad habit among smart little girls these days.
He's trying to talk down to her.
And you will understand everything.
I'm ready. Anywhere, anytime.
Just your ordinary assassin. Such a disappointment.
She's so
Are you
pretty.
in the
Like,
mood
damn.
yet? Normal assassins don't shoot the shit like this. They see their target and kill them.
So is she like Eurasian? Is that what she's supposed to be? Is she supposed to be like... Ah, damn, yeah. No matter what you do, that happens.
Let's see you get out.
It's kind of difficult to tell with the art style, but I think she is supposed to be Eurasian.
Don't cry. You'll see.
Uh-huh. A bud that will never blossom. A sad truth. Good night, my sweet seven.
I love her so much. She's so cool. Actually, I like all these characters, but...
Oh crap!
Fuck. Oh, she waves. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Oh, that was cute. Okay. Okay.
Nice trap. I like your style. Maybe I can steal a kiss before I steal your life.
Oh, no.
We'll see about that.
Aw. They're flirting. It's just... Okay. Yeah, Holly... Didn't I talk all this shit? I just released a video where I talked a little bit about like Harry Potter and Cho Chang and how they really, really should have worked if it wasn't for like the dead boyfriend thing. Like, oops. I think the same for Holly and Travis. I don't know. It's really hard to say. We don't really know. It's kind of interesting. We still know very, very little about either of them, honestly. Like, their backgrounds, like what they're interested in. Like, Travis a little bit more so, but Holly is almost, to this day, a complete mystery. I'm surprised that, like, Bad Girl was going on to be the popular one, was the one who returned to Travis Effects again, because I thought Holly was always a lot more popular than she was. Well, at least from, like, a thematic standpoint. I guess, like, Bad Girl's visual design is a lot more unique. It's a lot more imitatable, like for cosplayers and stuff like that. Like I think having an artificial leg makes Holly Summers kind of really difficult to do. Here we go. Wait a minute, she's fighting with the shovel. She's the Shovel Knight. Wait, yeah, she's the Shovel Knight. She has to be the daughter of Shovel and Shield Knight. It all makes sense now. Okay. And we thought that like having a shovel was a unique thing for a video game protagonist. Like shit, no. Like she predates Shovel Knight. Okay, okay, so how does this all fit together? Like, and she's actually using it to like dig holes and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, so this is Shovel Soldier. Okay, Shovel Soldier. Okay. Oof. I'm surprised no one else has made that comparison. There you go. How much damage does this actually do? Did I get her? Damn, I'm not doing a lot of damage at all. I'm really fucking up this fight. Okay. Get back here, you! She keeps running away! Ah. I cannot stand how it... Oh, damn. Yeah, fuck that up. I think it's because I'm unused to like this control scheme. I never did get used to it. And I'm playing on normal this time, too. So that has something to do with it. Last time I was playing on easy. Oh, you have to go through the cutscene twice. If you die, alright, we'll just skip that. Oh, damn. Damn, like, how many holes does this bitch dig? Alright. Okay, they're everywhere. I got her. Alright. Oh, she digs the holes and then hides them. Okay. And she just runs a lot. What would she do if she wasn't fighting on a beach? I'm kind of curious about that. Oops, there we go. I don't remember her being this annoying. Alright. Oops. Alright. I don't know, the Switch version, like, plays a little bit differently than the Wii version, so I guess I'm just not as good at the Switch version. Oops, but there we go. There we go. That's right, she'll attack you and you can just dodge. There we go, we got it. Perfectly doable. Damn, really? How do you do with the missiles? I don't remember how you do with the missiles. She keeps doing it too. Damn, okay, damn. Embarrassing. Ugh. I think you just have to get it some distance. And just wail on her when you get the chance. She doesn't have too much HP, so... Yep. Okay, that's it. Just get behind her. Wail on her. Alright. Yep, easy enough. I can't believe I died twice, though. Damn, what... Oops. Yeah, that's the X button so much that whenever she counters. Oops. Ah, damn, yeah, you should be running around her. You shouldn't be. Damn, alright. God damn, she's... Okay, I should have... Alright. I hate it when she's in these corners. I just want to... Damn. Damn. A little bit too late. Got her. Bam. Yeah, I'm getting the upper hand, I think. Here we go. Got her. Yeah, when beating these bosses is so satisfying. It never feels old. All right. Yeah, should I go ahead and beat like boss 5 too? I might as well. Just so I get it out of the way. Ah, damn. Almost got her. Yep, I knew it. Really default to that missile attack a lot. And it is kind of hard to avoid. But... What'd you just say? Maybe I need to start analyzing these boss quips too. Maybe they tell us a bit more about them than people have realized. I don't think so, but... Yeah, Bad Girl should be in No More Heroes 3. So that means that we have Bad Girl, Shinobu, Destroyman, and Travis all in the game together. So I'm really curious whether anybody else is going to come back. Oops. Yeah, fuck this. Back up. That was close. Oops. Yeah, I think I got her. Yep, got her. You piece of shit. Oh, she fries. And you can't kill her.
What is this? This is not mercy. You can't kill a woman. Pathetic.
Oh,
You can't
no.
kill a woman. You are less than a thug.
Oh, no.
Make it to the top.
You don't treat women with respect, Travis.
That's okay. I seem to have a thing for stupid, pathetic men like you. I can accept defeat if it comes from your hand. I will let you in on a secret. Assassins must die when they lose. Open your eyes and never look back. Promise, never forget me.
Huh?
Thank you. The moment you hesitated, I felt your embrace.
Wait, what? No.
Hold up.
Holly, no.
Fantasize too, you know.
Wait! Number 6! No!
Brutal. Is she the only character in the series that commits suicide?
Give me number 6. I never meant to shame you.
I love that so much.
Not a very smooth victory, Sir Travis. But a win is a win. That's all that matters. I hate to award you this, but you are now 6th in rank.
Calling us out in our shit.
What was her name?
That is not important anymore.
She's dead.
You're right. But I owe her at least that.
Holly Summers, born in...
No. Just her name.
I love Holly so much, though, dude. Like, she is great. Oh, and you even get to carry her. Oh. You know, No More Heroes 3, if it has an open environment, if it has, like, an open world, I dearly, dearly hope that you can actually come back and visit Holly's grave. That would be something. Visit this spot. That would be something. That would make it like a legit, like, 10 out of 10.
Forgive me, Holly. I was late in saying this, but I love your soul. Rest in peace.
Oof. Poor Holly, dude. Alright. Oh, is Trump crashing the Pennsylvania hearing? I just got wind of this. Is he talking about election fraud right now? When I'm playing No More Heroes? I swear, dude, when Trump pulls this off, the libs are going to be so salty. They're going to be so angry. It's going to be great.
Hey, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. You're late returning one of our videos. It's called, Coffee and Milk. Please return it ASAP. Have a nice day.
Why is he late in returning all of his videos? Just watch them and bring them back. How hard is that?
As soon as possible. Please hurry, or something unfortunate may happen. In addition, the registration for the 6th UAA rank is complete. We look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, one of the things I wish these games kind of incorporated, nobody comes up from behind you to like try and take your rank from you. It's kind of disappointing. Like the way it's set up, it's like I've seen people read too much into this, where they kind of assume that like if you don't advance in rank, that's when someone comes for you, and that's why like all these guys are just at the position they're in because they just stopped advancing. Yeah, I think it's best to get everything we need to get like right away.
Travis!
Bizarre Jelly. Is that a Star Wars picture? Wait, Living Legend Thunder Ryu? Wait, what? The title is Mask de Panther, Master of the Fourth Dimension. Yeah, it's supposed. It looks like a parody of Star Wars, but yeah, we'll have to watch these videos. I think that's why I haven't been using a lot of good wrestling moves. Actually, is because like I haven't been coming here and upgrading in the past couple of playthroughs. I forgot about it because I've just been playing New Game Plus on the Wii. So, all right, here we go. Let's go to Naomi. How many Lavakov balls do I have? I have 4 of them. Oh wow. I guess I could go ahead and collect the last 3. Where the fuck are they though? Are they on the map or what? I really already have 4. Well, I might as well get them all, right? Yep, I think Trump is about ready to break his silence regarding voter fraud, so we'll see how that turns out. Oh, is there one back here? No, I thought I saw one. This series loves its Dragon Ball parallels, so I hope there are some Dragon Balls in No More Heroes 3. That would be great.
It's you again.
Trump is going off? Wait, what the fuck is he doing? What is Trump doing? U.S. military secret.
You otaku.
Apparently Trump is going berserk, but yeah, that'd be something if Yeah, if the media is not able to cover up like the voter fraud allegations, like they have been doing, I don't think anybody's really gonna is really going to like believe this election was legitimate. I really don't. I mean, I've said this like before, but it was kind of transparently obvious as it was happening. Even like at this point, like it was just a matter of like formalizing it, honestly. But we'll see how that goes. What he's saying exactly. Honestly, I probably should be following now, but I'll give it a little bit of time. Yeah, where are the lava cove balls? Should I just look around? They're in like alleyways and shit like that, right? So they're probably out of the way. Yeah, maybe I am done. I think I'm ready to play some Pikmin. I love this game, but like, yeah, it's one of those. like going from start to finish. It's kind of tedious, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm ready to play Pikmin 3. Then maybe some Super Mario 3D All Stars, and then maybe some. Actually, I want to play some Super Nintendo, so we'll see what there is to play. Actually, I want to get back into playing writing Lauren Frey. I worked a little bit today, but alright, let's see. Brain Buster Slam. That chair looks comfy as fuck. Yeah, we're gonna save. Yeah, I think I want to play some Pikmin 3 first, before anything else. Like, should I do story mode or mission mode or what? I think I will do some mission mode. Okay, collect treasure, battle enemies. I'm not a fan of the battle enemies levels, actually. They tend to be really ridiculous. I don't like... anyway. Alright. Maybe just this one level, because I don't like the fucking long legs guy. Maybe I could just save him for last, but... Okay, here we go. See here, we have a couple. Oops, really? It's been a while since I played the original Pikmin. Probably about a year, so I think that's probably going to be my next playthrough. One of the games I play through on stream when I get my GameCube thing set up. I think Star Fox Adventure is going to be the first. I'll probably like stream the ending of that and then try to... Wait, what? The fuck? I hate this thing. Why is it stomping around like this? Got him. Piece of shit. Alright. Yeah, damn. Yeah, not a... There's something about this mission that I just cannot stand. Like, having to, like, separate the onions. I just... can't stand that shit. The long legs that just sort of there. I just... not a fan. Alright. Not getting eaten. Shit. Yeah, being a Pikmin must be like the most horrifying role in existence. Like you get eaten by basically everything. It's just, ugh. Love Pikmin. What are you doing? Come on. Regroup. Alright. These guys aren't all that strong. Aren't they, like, a lot stronger in the original? Like, I remember it taking a lot more guys to kill him in the original, but maybe that's just my imagination. I don't know. Like, I just don't like this mission very much. There's something about it. I think I don't remember clearing it in the original release. I might have, but I might have given up because of this. Because I don't think I did the bosses either. I did the treasure ones. That's the kind of thing I like in Pikmin, but this is just... Ugh. If something tells me I didn't do this one. Oh, here we go. Where'd my yellow Pikmin go? Yeah, I'd like to get a gold, but I'm not sure how likely that's going to be. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over here, so let's see. Hey, what? How many of those guys did he kill? Yeah, I don't like how he traipses over, like, the environment like that. That just pisses me off. Like, have an open field so I can kill you. Like, shit. Alright. Yeah, maybe I should move on to another map, because I am not a fan of this one at all. somewhere to be in like a couple of hours, but I am getting tired. Shit, every single time I stream, it's like, ugh. I'll be fair, I get tired doing basic stuff, but okay, yeah, I think I'm done with Pikmin 3 for now. Really love the game, but yeah, I think I want to play some Super Mario 3 All-Stars though. Today. And then maybe some Super Nintendo. Let's go back and check Super Nintendo online and make sure we're up to speed on everything. Because I actually don't remember where we are getting through all those games. Yeah, everything I play has been like, oof. Civil War Trump conference? Wait, what? What's going on? So wait, what the fuck is going on? Wait.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Bye-bye. Press start to play.
What is going on with the fucking election? Ugh. I had no idea. Alright. I mean, it seems like the shills are in shill mode and like people are getting excited, but I'm not entirely sure why. Alright, whatever. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do right now at the moment. I mean, I'm just sitting here enjoying video games. Oh, here we go. Oh, 20 more stars to go. Wow, I had no idea I stopped at 100. All right. Where were we? Shifting Sandland? All right. So, yeah, it seems like we're in the middle of an upheaval in the election, some kind of upheaval. Trump, I think is going through more election fraud. I'll have to, like, look into it. Again, this is probably already stuff I knew already. It's just the public wasn't aware, right? So making the public aware, yeah, that's gonna be big, I think. Like the main thing I want though is like I want there to be arrests. Like, I really want there to be... Because this was unacceptable. Like, it really was. Like, with the fuck... like, this mass voter fraud. It's just ridiculous. It's been going on for a while, too. It's like... It's been observed. So I wonder if they're going to try to crack down on it. If that was the plan all along. But we'll see. Because I suspect a big reason why, like, the Democratic Party has become so socialist is just, like, is because of these, like, fraudulent elections. Because, like, nobody would actually vote for this shit. Like, nobody with actual resources or money would do it, so. Alright. I mean, should I talk about the voter fraud a little bit? I mean, I guess I might as well talk about what I know. Which I suppose isn't much compared to a lot of other people, but, I mean, I know what happened. Oops, here we go. Bam, bam. I don't know. Maybe I should just wait for, like, Trump to win. I don't know, before talking about it further. Or at least for the court cases to be filed, or what have you. The long and short of it, it's basically statistically impossible for Biden to have won. And this is, like, observable. So this has been proven at this point. So it's just a matter of, like, it really was just a matter of, like, the public being made aware of it, I think. Oops, oops. Alright, Caligula. Yeah, I probably should be, like, following the oops, here we go, oops. I probably should be following the Trump thing, but well, I want to play some Super Mario. Whatever, I'll cover it later. Yeah, once I get bored of collecting hundreds of coins, I'll probably do it. Once, like, someone puts together, like, I don't know, like, it's really difficult to get. I don't want to say it's difficult. Oops, I was not paying attention. Oops. Like, honestly, a lot of the time, whenever something big happens, the mainstream media is, like, immediately trying to cover it up. And I kind of saw that happening already, so. So, yeah, my guess is that something big is happening. I mean, they spent weeks and weeks trying to tell people that, like, there wasn't going to be any court cases at all. Like, there was no evidence. And if they, like, did something crazy, like, unveil evidence at, like, a major event, that would probably be pretty big. There we go. Oops. But yeah, the thing about this election, and the thing I think you need to understand, even if you're not a Trump supporter, is that, like, they were doing more than, like, ensuring that Donald Trump did not win. They were trying to make sure your vote did not matter, like, at all. Like, nobody wanted Biden. Like, not Trump supporters, not Democrats, like, not progressives, no one. So I think, like, it's in everyone's best interest to make sure that Biden loses at this stage. Biden's probably a bigger piece of shit than I honestly gave him credit for. I don't think I've, like, shit enough on Biden, honestly. Like, I was kind of like, I was like, there's a period of time where I was just like, oh, this senile old man, like, he's just being controlled, whatever. But, like, you know, seeing him go along with this bullshit, like, it's really made me hate him. Really made me hate his guts. Because, like, he knows. There's no way he doesn't know that, like, it was rigged. Oops, here we go. And now he's, like, going around, like, oh, talking about, like, yeah, we're gonna go to war with all these countries. Like, fuck him. Fuck Biden. Here we go. Wait. Wait, should I? Yeah, I should go in the. I think I should go in the pyramid, actually. Oh, oops. No, fuck! Oh, okay. Yeah, I can safely say I'm not a Biden fan. I hate Obama more and more every year, by the way. Kind of interesting how I was a supporter in, like, 2008, and now I hate his guts. I mean, I guess I just know more about him now. Like, back then, like, the media was able to cover up, like, all this shit. all like these really terrible things that Obama says and does, and now that's not really possible. So. Like, the thing that really interests me about Biden is that, like, even his supporters, after November 3rd, were, like, talking all this shit about how he wasn't the candidate they wanted, right? Because they thought he was going to be a progressive candidate, which was ridiculous. Which was never going to happen. Yet, I think, like, once Trump is out of office, like, the Democrats are going to drop the progressives hard. So we're probably going to see, like, a formation of a progressive party that's going to have, like, no real power or influence. Like, their main purpose is to be, like, young people against Trump. That's basically why they exist. Why they're allowed to exist the way they are. Like, they're never ever going to get the shit they're asking for. They're not going to get their, like, student debts relieved. They're not going to get, like, open borders. They're not going to get, like, illegal immigrant citizenships, because they don't want these people to be legal, because they don't want to pay them living wages, right? They want them for, like, slave labor and stuff like that. So they don't really want these people to be, like, legal. They want them to be here, but they don't want them to be here legally. It's all kinds of ridiculous. It's not sustainable either. Like, that's kind of the thing that's really struck me about this, is that, like, did they actually think, like, at all, that this was going to work, like, at all, ever? Like, did they actually think that people would just sit by and let them steal a fucking election? Like, no. Of course not. Like, I tried doing everything I could. You know, just talking about it, honestly, is enough. Honestly, that was kind of one of the big reasons I was so disgusted with, like, Nick Rekieta, was because he wasn't talking about it enough. Like, he really should have been, like, putting together statistics and graphs and, like, things like that, but no, and using his platform to, like, let people know what was going on. But nope, let's talk more about, like, Project Melody. Let's talk more about anime porn. Like, just fuck him. What a fucking degenerate. Like, I don't know, man. I had such high hopes for Rekieta as, like, a channel, like, as a concept, but, like, damn, his streams are boring. Damn, his show just doesn't do it for me anymore. Like, he hasn't covered anything interesting. His election coverage was pitiful. But yeah, wait. What? Like, I don't like a lot of his recurring guests, other than maybe Drexel. Well, Drexel is just really charismatic, honestly. Like, I don't think we would get along in real life. I don't think he would be my friend. I think, yeah, I think charismatic is the way to put it. Like, he's not necessarily a good person. I don't know, man. Like, there are very few YouTubers that I, like, legitimately like. I don't think there's anybody I legitimately like, honestly. Like Cinemasker, I'm just like, why are you talking about, like, shit you clearly don't have any interest in? Like, with Rekieta Law, I'm just like, why are you focus so much on, like, on fucking anime porn? Like, who gives a shit? Like, liking Lolicon is not free speech, you fucking degenerates. Best Guy Ever and his fedora tipping. Like, it just... There's so much about, like, all these people that I just cannot stand. I haven't talked about Best Guy Ever in forever, honestly. Well, I think the arrogance is a bigger problem than the fedora tipping. Thinking he's, like, the greatest thing ever is just... Like, you think the Best Guy Ever thing is just a joke, but, like, no, he legitimately believes he's, like, one of the best people ever in the world. It's ridiculous. That was years ago, too. I have no idea what he's doing now. Let's see, that's 101. Yeah, if Trump does win the election, I think I will be doing a Rekieta call-out video, because, like, his coverage of the election, like, oh, Biden's definitely gonna win. Like, that was complete bullshit even back then. Like, does he really have no idea that, like, Trump was going to, like, to refute this, like, really. And he's constantly, like, making all these weird statements, like, that don't make a whole lot of sense to me. Like, I don't think Rekieta has any experience in election or political law. So, like, I don't think he has any real, qualifications in covering the election, especially since he's so, like, that's just kind of the impression I got, honestly. Like, he had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. Like, on election night, and, oof. I think he downplays how serious, like, this is, actually. He was downplaying how serious a Biden election would actually be. Like, he talks all this shit about, like, oh, liberty, like, and then Biden comes in with his, like, anti-gun shit, with, like, increased COVID restrictions, which Rekieta supposedly hates. Rekieta, like, hated the fucking mask thing, more than, like, the fucking Biden election. It was, there's so much about it that I'm going to dislike. I think the one thing I will give Nick Rekieta, though, I hate libertarians now because of him, because he is one. I don't know what I am, but, like, I guess I'm not a libertarian. I hate them, too. I don't know. Like, I hate, like, every political ideology. I hate Nazism. I hate, like, fucking SJWism. I hate, like, everything. It's ridiculous. It's getting way out of control. Like, what the fuck do I believe in? Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, is anybody really even paying attention to the mask thing anymore? Because, like, I think the government has officially, like, reached the point where, like, they've tried pushing it so hard that, like, nobody really gives a shit anymore. Like, people are straight up just ignoring it. Like, I ignore it. Like, I go out to eat. Like, I don't give a shit. Well, you have, like, the people who are, like, brainwashed to do whatever the government tells them, and then you have, like, everyone else who's just, like, whatever. And I'm in, like, that whatever group at this point. Like, I was never wearing a mask to begin with, because, like, I knew I didn't need one. Because, like, I'm not around anyone who I could catch it from. So, it's not going to happen. Because, like, even back then I knew that, like, the virus wasn't that contagious. It wasn't that dangerous for young people. And yet they've tried to, like, push this narrative, like, oh, you're gonna kill, like, everyone around you if you don't wear a mask. No, because I don't have the disease. And I know I don't have the disease because I've been, because I'm not showing any symptoms. And they tried, like, pushing this narrative on you that, like, oh, you're asymptomatic. Like, no, that's not a thing. Yeah, the COVID conspiracy needs to stop. Like, it's just like, why? The real reason they're trying to push more COVID regulations right now, they're trying to prevent, like, mass gatherings of Trump supporters, because they don't want, like, it to be very, very obvious that there's way, way more Trump supporters than there are Biden supporters. Because, like, Biden, again, doesn't have any support. Like, it was obvious. Like, I don't want to say COVID was fake, but, like, I don't know, maybe it was. I mean, I guess, like, the pandemic aspect of it, this idea that we had to go into lockdown, that we had to, like, do certain things, the purpose of that was always to, like, sort of force more government control over the people, and that's kind of where we are now, where they don't want you doing anything they don't approve of, which, again, you should be against out of principle, which is just, like, again, funny how you people can, like, consume all this, like, Hunger Games media, and then, like, when the government does step out of line, you don't do anything about it. Like, damn, like, how pathetic are you motherfuckers? It's so weird, because, like, I am basically virtually unaffected by the lockdowns, by COVID, for a variety of reasons, mostly because of, like, where I live and work and stuff like that. It's really not really a thing where I live, but It must be really bad in some parts of the country, like New York. Like, those guys who are, like, telling you that you have to, like, don't go to Thanksgiving. Well, my parents canceled because they're pieces of shit, but... Duh. Yeah, I think if the pandemic was not a thing, it would be very, very obvious to everyone that there are way more Trump supporters than Biden supporters. Like, right now, the justification for everything is that, like, Biden supporters don't want to be seen in public because of the pandemic, and they deeply believe in this very real virus. That's why they sent in all these mail ballots that were shipped in at 4 a.m., like, all at the same time, all for Biden, because like, Biden supporters don't... Oh, no, shit, no! Fuck! No! Damn it! Yeah, I fucked that up. That was embarrassing. I completely forgot it sucks you in. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do that again. That is just ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Yeah, they kind of have their prearranged narratives that don't really make a whole lot of sense. Like, Biden, it's the pandemic. Like, that's why... That explains all these discrepancies. It's not true. Don't fall for it. That's ridiculous. R.I.P. for what? What happened? Yeah, I cannot believe that happened. That was just ridiculous. Okay, it's I love this game, but boy, is getting like the 100 coins every time I play through it, like, getting boring. Like, every time I play this game, I have to get all 120 stars because that's just the nature of it. It's one of those games, but I really don't like the 100 coin stars. I think they're kind of ridiculous. Like, not as terrible as Sunshine's, but, like, I don't know. It's still by far the worst part of the game for me. Like, overall. Not a fan of the, the 100 coin stars. It's annoying for kids, too, because, like, it's so tedious and boring. Like, you just want to, like, fight Eels and, like, fight Bowser and stuff like that. Swing around Bowser and stuff like that. You don't want to fuck around with coins. This shark is, like, so unaggressive. He just swings around in circles. I think he's in Mario Party, too, if I remember correctly, right? Is that the... He's in, like, a minigame, I think? Or, like, in the pirate board, maybe? I don't remember. Is it the same shark? Is it the same design? Remember when Mario Party used to reuse, like, really unique concepts like that? Like, yeah, Dory was in Mario Party 3. That was awesome. Like the Star Spirits from, like, Mario Party 5. I think. I still haven't played Mario Party 5. I don't own any of the Mario Party games after 3. Like, up till... Like, I own 10 and Super, but other than that, like, I don't own 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 4 I've been wanting for years, but, like, yeah. I mean, I love Mario Party. Yeah, getting those games just didn't happen. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and get these first before I forget, because... Before I forget that. Alright. I miss Guitar Hero. Where is our Guitar Hero game? Like, why did Guitar Hero die? Why don't they just release a Guitar Hero game and just have it release new songs periodically? Like, I don't understand why. Like, they don't just... I mean, obviously you need a Guitar Hero game. You don't need to re-release them every year, but does Rock Band still get like new songs released? Do people still like play Rock Band? I actually have no idea because I haven't heard about it in years, but I imagine they do, right? Like I looked up DDR, that's dead, like because of Konami, but like Guitar Hero is dead. What happened to these music games, man? They were so big in like 10 years ago, but now they're dead. Really? Just. Ugh. Like I love Guitar Hero 3. I'm a big fan. Oops. Again, like I had the Wii version, and was the Wii version identical to the PS3 version? I think it was. I think it looked slightly worse, but there was like a PS2 version as well. Yeah, there were a lot of like PS2. There were a lot of PS2 and Wii versions of games back in the day. It was kind of weird. Like Star Wars: The Force Unleashed had one. You know what? I hate Jedi Fallen Order. I think it's a piece of shit. But legit, like real talk, it probably is still better than Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Like I cannot stand The Force Unleashed. The Force Unleashed is like the worst thing ever. Like Fallen Order is shit, but damn is The Force Unleashed awful. And I played through all of it too. It was one of those games that I really wanted. Like I really wanted for a long time because like I was a big fan of Rogue Squadron, right? And I was looking into getting these other Star Wars games, but other Star Wars media. But I don't know. I hate most Star Wars games. Like most of them aren't that good. Rogue Squadron is still my favorite. I think the original Rogue Squadron, like 2, is not very good. 3 is shit, but the original is great. I love the original Rogue Squadron. It's such a realistic flight sim too. Like you have like really specific mission objectives. Like I like it a lot more than Ace Combat or Star Fox in some respects. I mean, it was a good alternative to Star Fox. I think Star Fox was like a lot more arcadey, and this one was like, I don't know, had these really elaborate mission things. I mean, both are good, but for different reasons. Remember back in the 90s when we could get games like that were like that were similar but were like radically different? Like it's not like today where everything is the exact same thing. Let's see. So that's 86, I think. Wait, did I miss a coin? Wait. I would have had 100 coins if I had just... Did I miss some of the coins at the beginning of the level? I think that must have been what I did, because I don't know where else they could be. I don't think I've ever backtracked in this level in my life, but I think I will go back. It's not a hard level to get all the coins in. Yeah, I must have missed one of the rings or something. No, it looks like I got everything. So I got like and there are 4 more, so that would be 8. 88, so that'd be 16. Let's see. Yeah, I think I got them all. It looks like I... Yeah, I had to go through this twice, so I think I'm kind of confused at the moment. I think I just gotta retrade all the spots they could be on, because it's really not that hard. I usually get the upper part last, but I guess I didn't get all the coins on the seafloor or something. Let's see here. Maybe over here. Yep. Here's a bunch. Let's see if there's more down here. Yeah, we have to go back up and get the red coins, and then get a star off the poles, which is always fun. We get all of them? All right. Is that really all of them? Well, okay. I don't think Rainbow Ride is all that hard either. I mean, it's just annoying, if I remember correctly. The ones I struggle with tend to be Hazy Maze Cave and TikTok Lock. Wait, did I do TikTok Lock yet? Okay. Yeah, where are the coins? Like, there has to be more. Like, where are the other coins? All right. Did I lose them? Can you lose out on some? Did I forget to get one? Like, what's the deal? All right. I love how like the sub-star is just sitting there, like in midair. Like it's just like, wow, really? Yeah, 90, 92, 94, 96. But I don't. Oh yeah. But that's that's true. But you can easily just reset it and just start from the beginning. I think. Like I tend to do that right away. Let's see here. Oh, could there be more over here? I only need 6 more. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, you piece of shit. Alright. Where am I gonna get that last coin? So I have to go up there and get it. Well, at least there's like no possible way I'm gonna die. It's like, I think the wall jumping is harder on Switch. Honestly, I think the game in general just feels way different than it does on N64. Honestly, actually, I played the N64 version recently, not on stream. I just popped it in and played it. I got a hold of a physical copy actually. I played it, and it was way different than I was used to on Switch and Wii U. On Switch, Wii U, and Wii. It felt way different. All these versions of the game are slightly different. It's weird. It's the controller, honestly. It was kind of interesting playing it again, though. I was planning on playing the DS version next, actually. The DS version I haven't played in years, actually, since before I got the Wii version, actually. So I'm kind of curious about what it's like. Yeah, I think we're just going to go out through the hole. I don't get what the purpose of this hole is. Like, I've heard in the deepest lore, this is how Bowser's plan was to go through this with the sub and go to Peach's castle, but I don't know what the... I don't know what the purpose of that would be. Like, why would he need a sub in Peach's Lake? But okay. Wet Dry World. Yeah, I love this game, but I wish they had like I don't know, had the DS version available as well. Like I don't know, like it's weird that the DS version hasn't been re-released yet. Like that content has never been seen outside of the DS. I mean, I suppose that like that version of the game was so popular for so long. Like I saw like grandparents coming in and like asking for that game in like 2012, right? Like in like Targets and shit like that. It was crazy. That game is super popular. Like it sold like 30 million units. It was like people don't understand that about Nintendo games. Like people will buy them years after they come out. Like this still has an audience. This is one of the 3D All Stars is one of the best selling games of the year, actually. Go to town for red coins. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we're at the point now where like we can reasonably expect like grandparents will just get their kids Mario Nintendo games, right? Because they know it's a pretty safe bet that it's pretty good. Would be reasonably happy with them. Oops. Like nobody's gonna get angry at them for getting them a fucking Nintendo game. You know what I mean? I love Bowser Dowda. I love Bowser Dowda. Alright. Oops. This is why I always hate, like, not hitting the, There's no reason to never raise the tide here. Like, come in here with the tide raise, because, like, you're always going to want it raised. Because, like, you can get anywhere with that, with a high tide, but... Like, you have to jump through some hoops if it's low tide. It's just, alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the 100 coins later. I think I'm going to just get the final 2 stars here and then move on. Oh, oops. Wait. Shit. And where's the pink bomb? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? I was thinking them as being girls, but I guess it's not a girl. They're just supposed to be friendly. Yeah, Bombette was... Come to think of it, I never made this association before. Bombette has to be, like, from Paper Mario, has to be one of these things. They don't really bring that up, but that has to be it, right? She's just a pink bomb from Super Mario 64. Yeah, I kind of miss the Paper Mario take on things when, like, you know, Bombs actually had their own civilization and culture and shit like that. Like they would have like girlfriends and shit like that. It's weird, but it's a lot of fun. Love classic Paper Mario. It's been a while since I played through it though. I was thinking that like once I got my my N64 streaming up, I would go ahead and play through it. I was planning on getting it on Wii U, but I might as well just use my copy. Play through it all. It's gonna be great. And I wanted to make like a top 10 list of like N64 endings, so. I'll have to go through my entire N64 collection. Actually, we could do an entire stream where I just go through all the N64 games I own. I own a bunch. Not everything, but... I don't own shit like Buck Bumble. There's a handful of games I don't own, but... I want to have a pretty well-rounded N64 collection. And a GameCube collection. I think my Wii collection is pretty good. I think my Wii U collection, I can tell you, is... I own basically everything. My Switch collection is pretty substantial too, but honestly, like with the Switch, I would rather have less games because like so much of the shit I bought isn't all that good. You know what I mean? Like there's a reason I'm always playing like Super Mario 64 and stuff like that because you know this is my shit. This is what I like. Like a lot of the shit I play on a lot of the shit I bought on Switch isn't all that great. Just like how most of the shit I bought on other consoles isn't that great. I mostly want to play Nintendo stuff. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, 100%ing Sunshine is like the absolute worst. I did it in May 2017, and legit do not think I'll ever do it again. It is one of the most painful things I've ever done in my life. Well, not the most painful. Yeah, what is the most worst thing I've ever done in my life? Gaming wise? I don't know. Or even like in general, I can tell you. Yeah, what is the worst thing in my life? I don't know. What is the worst game? I want to say like 2017 must have been terrible for me because like I'm coming up with like, oh, Xenoblade was pretty bad, but like wait a minute, that was right before I played Sunshine. That's actually why I isn't that what I did like immediately after I beat Breath of the Wild? Is that like I spent like 20 hours trying to get through Xenoblade, and it was like the most arduous fucking thing ever. It sucked, but I don't think it was the worst thing ever. Yeah, what was the worst thing ever? Playing through Assassin's Creed, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember, like, the bad games I've played very well, honestly. Like, I haven't been disappointed by a game in a while, because, like, you know, I only play on Nintendo consoles, right? And I have Xbox Game Pass, so I don't waste money on games. Like, all the really bad games that have come out in the past 5 years, the No Man's Skies, like the Witcher 3s, like, I didn't play them, you know what I mean? Like, if I did, I dropped them pretty quickly. There was never a process where, like, I forced myself to play it. Okay, so, I guess, like, when you force yourself to play a bad game, it's because you have nothing better to do, so. It would have to have been when I was very, very young. Other M? Could that really have been the worst? I mean, it's bad, but I didn't think it was awful when I first played it. I've gone back and forth in that game so many times over the years. Like, the thing I can't stand about Other M is that, like, people, like, really overhype how terrible it is. I mean, it is bad, but, like, compared to so many other, like, AAA products, like, it's a AAA game. Like, it was Nintendo's attempt at making, like, a Last of Us style cinematic story with, like, the same kind of, like, story beats and stuff like that. And it doesn't work because The Last of Us doesn't work. Yeah, I didn't care for Other M at all when I played it again. I did an article for it on blackcatbooks.org. I did a quick review. Yeah, go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Man, that was not that long ago, and yet I'm already like, I don't remember anything about Other M. Like, I thought I was just like trying to distance myself. I thought it was just because I had it'd been so long since I played it. But like, no, in reality, I just simply have. It's simply such a forgettable game. Like, you don't remember anything about it when you're done. It is ridiculous. Metal Gear Solid 4 was pretty bad. Yeah, I'm thinking it had to have been a PS3 game, because like there were plenty of PS3 games I forced myself through because I was trying to force myself to like the console, and 90% of the time I just hated everything on it. Metal Gear Solid 4, maybe. That does sound about right. Like, Metal Gear Solid 4 wasn't that great. Oops. Well, what really angered me, like, I guess PlayStation as a whole. That's like what I'm always coming up with. Like, it's the PlayStation, man. That's the only thing that's ever really enraged me because of the weird narrative that the media pushes out. That the PlayStation is the greatest console in the world. It's not. Just obviously. But all right. I mean, that annoys me. Yeah, whenever I think of, like, painful gaming memories, it's like, it has something to do with that, right? Like, people trying to tell me that, like, Nintendo sucks or whatever. Like, people trying to tell me Mario is lame when they don't know anything about Mario. It's just, Pokemon is lame. It's just, yeah, I would say like the vast majority of people who shit on Nintendo don't know a thing about the company. Like it's always been that way, but honestly, like it does feel like in the past 10 years, like the Nintendo hate has died down a lot. Like even before like the Wii U came out, like the Nintendo hate, like maybe it's just because like I'm not in school anymore. Like maybe it's just a school thing, but I'm not around like trashy people, you know, who are doing drugs at like 10 years old or whatever. Fucking Tyler Phillips. Yeah, fuck you, Tyler, you piece of shit. I'm pretty sure he's in prison right now. Fuck that guy. Can I actually like name drop people? Would they give a shit? Is there like a reason I shouldn't do that? Well, anyway, that guy was a piece of shit, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think anybody cares. I mean, it's something I wouldn't say, like, in person, you know what I mean? It must be weird being a teacher, like, dealing with kids like that and knowing they're gonna be in prison in, like, a couple of years. Really bizarre. Oh, The Last of Us Part 2 is winning awards for the Game Awards. Yeah, I saw that. It's been nominated for a bunch of stuff, including Best Narrative and Game of the Year. So I actually uploaded a video about that, and it was completely silent for some reason. But I think I got my point across even without that. Like, the gaming media is going to try and pretend that The Last of Us Part 2 is some great game, even though everybody hates it. Again, similar to how like they're pretending that Joe Biden won the election. So we're gonna see like a lot of people like the Game Awards is probably going to like heavily push The Last of Us Part 2. I expect it to win several things. Maybe not Game of the Year, but I can see it winning Best Narrative and you know, Best Voice Acting and stuff like that for sure. Hopefully not Game of the Year though. Like Game of the Year belongs to Animal Crossing. Let's be real here. Like. But like Game of the Year is just a marketing ploy. It really is. Like there's a reason like all the Game of the Years are mostly pieces of shit. Like other than maybe Breath of the Wild, like every Game of the Year in like the past 20 years have been shill picks. Like they're nothing. Like they're not worth talking about really. Like Dragon Age Inquisition, BioShock. Like who the fuck remembers those? Red Dead Redemption 2. Who remembers that? Like it's. Yeah, I imagine a lot of my friends are filthy drug dealers. Well, a lot of my former friends are filthy drug dealers, and I had no idea because I'm completely out of touch with that kind of thing. Yeah, I get the impression that like anyone who didn't come from like a rich family is like a complete failure. Like that's kind of the impression I get like looking at like my former classmates. Like all the hot chicks have gotten super fat. Like that Sundere girl. Did I tell you about the Sundere? Right. So there was this girl that I really liked when I was in high school. She was older than me, and a couple of years back, I actually managed to go out with her, and it was like the most miserable experience of my life. It was like, holy fucking shit, this bitch is insane. I think I've told this story before. I don't think I mentioned I knew her in high school. I think I did. I think I might have. Weirdly enough, like, she didn't recognize me, even though I knew we knew each other. So that should have been, like, a red flag for me to begin with. But, like, I had changed so much, I was just like, whatever. I'll just fuck this chick just because I wanted to 10 years ago. So I did it. Well, I didn't actually smash for obvious reasons, but... like, dealing with her was, like, this really, really baffling experience where I dealt with someone who was... where I slowly began to realize that this person had become completely insane. Because, like, she wasn't insane. I don't think she was that off. She was kind of weird in high school, but whatever. Kind of like an appealing one. But, like, meeting her as an adult, like, seeing the shit she talks about, like, it was just the most unnerving thing I think I've ever seen in my life. I was really put off, like, really, really quickly. And I'm sure she's not the only one. Like, there's another girl that I'm actually trying to go for now that I think is going to end up the same way. But I'm curious, like, what the actual percentage is. Because, like, some people are normal. Like, some people are the same as ever. Or worse off or doing well. I don't know. I mean, I guess there are people who are doing well. My big problem was always, like, my home environment, honestly. So, like, I'm way different now. So I imagine I'm way different, too. I mean, of course I am. Like, why the fuck would I stay the same? Like, starving all the time, like, not having any money. Like, of course not. Fuck that. Yeah, it's kind of remarkable how quickly I managed to recover after high school in spite of everything. Like, I thought I was going down, like, a really bad path at first. Like, I legit thought that, like, I was gonna be, like, the next Christian. But no, that's not how it turned out at all. I mean, I legit thought I was going to be dead by the time I was 20. I think I've talked about this before. Oops. Ah, fuck. No! Fuck! No! Ah, damn it! Damn it. I was dead before I could get the start. Alright, whatever. Final Fantasy VII got nominated too. What the fuck? That is pure crap. Like, Final Fantasy VII doesn't deserve shit. Like, Doom Eternal doesn't deserve shit. Like, nothing other than Animal Crossing really deserves anything. Like, I don't know, like, the gaming media are running out of games and developers to hype up. They really are. Like, CD Projekt Red didn't turn out the way they wanted them to. Like, Cyberpunk is shaping up to be a complete disaster. I don't know, like, Nintendo is pumping out, like, heavy hitters every year, and you're just supposed to ignore them and, like, talk about shit like The Last of Us Part 2. It's just, ugh, it's not gonna work. Like, it's basically imploding now. Like, they can't really keep giving awards to shit like The Last of Us Part 2. Like, they really can't. It's just gonna keep, like, escalating to the point where, like, nobody even tunes into these shows anymore. Not that they ever did to begin with, but, like, not even really to make fun of them. Like, you gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? How many times are we gonna go through this? I don't know. It's so weird how, like, people will create these really artificial, fake as fuck, like Nintendo controversies, like the free Melee thing, while like ignoring like The Last of Us Part 2. It's weird. Like it's really bizarre. I don't know. I don't take like Nintendo and Nintendo critics seriously at all. Like they're just so all over the place when it comes to their what the fuck bullshit. All right. I think I played this game like 3 months ago, so like now I'm doing this again. Wasn't it even 3 months ago? Like, I think it was where like I 100%ed it last on Wii U. It was before this version was even announced. Here I am playing it again. It really is a classic. It really is a lot of fun. I'll be glad to finally 100% this game so I can finally start playing Sunshine and Galaxy. Galaxy especially I haven't played at all, like on this version. It's kind of weird, but alright. I'm hoping for a new Nintendo Direct with some hot new games. I'm really looking forward to like some more shit. It's been too long since I've gotten anything good. Anything I've really liked. Anything new I've really liked, I should say. Since like Animal Crossing, I think. I didn't care for Hyrule Warriors much at all. And Origami King, I need to play. I need to play that more. I liked it a lot, but like the way it's structured and stuff like that, like it really does feel like it's aimed mostly at kids, and I don't know, I just don't think I'm the target audience for it. So I haven't been like super enamored with it. Oops. I mean, super enthusiastic about playing through it. I mean, I like it a lot, but it's like one of those things where I'm just like, I have other things to do, man. Oh, I guess you could just swim down here, get to the cannon, and then just fire yourself up here. Wait, here we go. Yeah, I love this game a lot. Up, jump, 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 and jump. Oh, no, shit. Alright, jump, man, come on. Oh, that's right, you're supposed to get the red coins. What am I doing? Why am I avoiding the red coins? Okay. Jump, jump. Chop, chop. Oh, fuck, really? I swear, like, hitting jumps like that is a lot easier in the Wii U version. Alright. There we go. Let's crawl along the surface here. Wiggler is like the worst boss in the game by far. I don't even know why he's in the game. He feels almost like a beta. Like, I remember I discovered him for the first time, and I was just like, what the fuck is this thing? This is... Making Wiggler a boss? Like, really? Fucking really? Oh, you could have wall jumped up here. You didn't need to crawl along the ceiling. Alright. Like Spider-Man. Spider-Man N64 is amazing, by the way. Ooh, I should stream that. Ooh, I really should. That is... That game is super underrated. In this age of, like, pretending that, like, Spider-Man Miles Morales... I'm sorry, like, Miles Morales, the wannabe Spider-Man is somehow on par with the real thing. It's just... Alright, Like, here's my thing about Spider-Man. Here's my thing about everything. Like, why does anybody think these series can go on forever? Like they're peanuts or something. Like, unless the original creators are involved, like, of course there's going to be, like, decay, like, no matter what, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing really keeping